Hi, this is Lucky Robin, and I thought I'd give you a fruit garden update. Haven't done very many of those this summer, but the far apple tree has a few. Oh, bug right down my throat. Sorry, the far apple tree has a few apples on it, not very much. This year it had a bumper crop last year, so I wasn't expecting too much. But there is some. The blueberries, on the other hand, are doing a massive crop again this year. There's so many berries on here, it's ridiculous. And they're ripe early, usually mid-June. I mean, not June, usually mid-July to early August, except for in summers where we have a really hot spring. We didn't have a really hot spring, and these actually started ripening around the 1st of July, which makes me think, along with a few other indicators, we're going to have a really early winter this year. So the old apple tree, this one is the one that's over 100. It's got a lot more apples on it than the one in back, but even so, not a lot. Which is okay. We don't need apples this year. We've got a ton of applesauce still. And got in here and trimmed it way out, making it so much easier to get around it, opening it up. The majority of the apples are actually on this side of the tree. And they're already getting a hint of color even though they're tiny. Well, hello, Addie. George is following me around. Miss Gina's hiding out underneath the tree. The roses already have hips on them. Which is another indicator that I think we're going to have an early winter. We cleaned off the garage pad. Well, mostly. 2 dump truck loads. Hey, Tansy. Wade, Daisy, Bluebell, and Annabeth. Okay, let's go over to the pear tree. Oh, chicken. Did I say pear tree? I meant plum tree. Yeah, there's plums. Not as much as last year again, but still a lot on this one, especially way up towards the top. Hey, Wade. We're getting our second rush of raspberry canes. This is when it does a crop in May or beginning of June, then does a lighter crop in early July to mid-July, and then it has a big flush in September as well. So they're doing really well, especially since I got all of the morning glory off. I had run all the way along this fence from the back and covered the porch swing here, and we haven't gotten all of it out of the blackberries yet. quite a bit of it. It's just really super invasive. Blackberries, we're working on getting them up on the ropes. We're going to have a rope that goes along the front as well for them, and hopefully they'll just drape over the two sides. So that's the fruit garden update.